Introduction.
Hey, everybody. How you guys doing? It is the Coach's Corner with myself, Coach Cotton, and Coach Hadassah, who is live, real life, at her son's BMX race, you guys. So we super excited, but guess what? We are here today still talking about don't give up, and that's the video we're going to play today. So say, hey, Coach.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, we are out here at the BMX Nationals in Rockford. I always say that my sons and my husband, they race BMX. The sport, BMX. And so we out here. Look, everybody,
Mm-hmm.
there go Ryan. He's sitting
Hey,
there.
Ryan.
He's racing tomorrow. He didn't race today. He's racing tomorrow. So
Nice.
yeah, you look, and it's a perfect topic because when I tell you, you're talking about don't give up. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh. Uh to see the riders out here on the track and how they just keep going and they fall and they crash and they, do all of that kind of stuff. Listen, don't give up. Keep going.
Right. Do not give up. Keep going.
Yes.
That sport right there. Look,
It's
I would have
brutal.
gave up. I would have gave up.
Look, I look. I'm out here like, okay, I'm BMX. My husband want me to get on the bike and ride so bad. I mean, here's the thing about it. If I wasn't a caregiver,
Right.
I most likely would have. But here's the thing about it. I mean, I see them crash out there on the track. I can't be broke up. I mean, if I
Right.
crash and I break something, I mean, the whole house gonna go down. So I'll just be BMX mom, provide the waters.
Yes. Please, we need you around.
Right.
So do not go hop on that bike. Like seriously, because
Right.
what sister gonna do? What sister gonna
That
do?
that's the biggest thing. What sister gonna? Everybody else will be okay. What sister gonna do? That's the whole
Right.
thing.
So
So look, I just make sure that they go out there and get their look. I coach. That's what I do. I coach. I stay in my lane.
right.
I coach.
Just do that. Right.
Right.
Just keep coaching. Just keep coaching.
Exactly.
That's
Yes.
hilarious.
You
So
made
you
it,
guys.
Nikhil. You made it,
Oh, y'all
Nikhil.
see Coach out there with them
This
boys,
look.
man. Them boys.
This the baby. He ain't the baby, but this the baby. This the youngest one. He
When
made
I tell you
he
what's
made his
so
name.
crazy, all of them kids look like you. Like them kids look
He just
all
said
of
they look
them.
like me.
And
And this
Ryan to me is like your twin for real. Like if he had red locks, we'd be like, who that is? That
who
Coach?
is that?
That Ryan? But all them kids look just like you. Like even sister like dang, all y'all look like Coach. Like 100%. Like don't try to run away and deny them because they're gonna be like,
No.
stop playing.
Yeah,
Them your
no.
kids. Them
Right.
all your kids. All
You
of them.
look, you are the mother.
Facts. So y'all see
Right.
Coach out there in her element, but we have a great video, you guys, tonight. That just bumped this mic. We got a great video, y'all. Now look, this video is edgy. It's nothing profanity in it, but it's saying going through hell, and that's what happens when you choose and make a decision to not give up. So, Coach, I'm gonna go ahead and put the video on. It's about 7 minutes. And we're gonna get into it, okay, you guys? So stick with us. Y'all go ahead, tag a friend, tell a friend if you're coming in. Look, I gotta move my screen, y'all. I'll tell you about that later, Coach. I don't change the whole thing around, and it still ain't right. It still ain't right. Let me see. Chrome tab. Here we go. Let me hit my little button like Coach told me to do. All right, Coach. Can y'all hear it?
Well, I can't hear anything. I can see your hand.
You can't hear the video.
No, I can't see it either. Did you share?
Okay. Yeah, I hit share. I did. I hit share. And it's showing on my end that it's being shared. So I don't know. Let me see.
Cause you
Let me stop it.
okay. So when you hit share and there it it comes up to where you could click. It comes up and then there's the where you share your whole screen or you share the specific um, window that you're sharing the video from. Where
Right.
it
Yeah, they
says like
didn't.
window Chrome.
Yeah, it say Chrome tab, but it's not showing. Hold on, let me try it again, y'all. Give me
Now
one second.
do now when that comes up, if you when you see YouTube, click on that. That's how it comes up.
Okay, let me see. Y'all give me one second. I gotta keep moving this thing. I don't know, Coach. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I don't know if it's gonna do it the same way, but I'm gonna try it because it's not giving me the option to choose the large, like the screen with the video on it. But let me see, because it keeps taking me to Chrome tab, entire screen, or something like that. Let me see. That's
Okay,
not working.
where it says either Chrome, where it says Chrome tab, do you see like the YouTube video link?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you click on that?
Yeah, then when I get ready to hit share, it takes me straight there, and I see it from my end, but y'all can't see it.
Okay.
I don't think y'all can see it. I'm gonna try it again. Can you see anything?
No, I just see
You just see. I don't know why it's doing it like this. Let me see. Cause it's showing on my side, and it's saying you're sharing this tab to StreamYard.com.
um now I guess you could ask the viewers if they see it, but I mean I'm not sure if it's because I'm on my phone, but I don't see it.
No, I don't see it either because I'm over here. Like I got it up on Facebook too, but I don't see it either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's playing, but it's not coming up. Like they can't see it.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Um, yeah, and because I'm on my phone, I don't have that option to play from my phone.
Right. No, I got you. I don't. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure if
and
it's
although
because
I
I'm
have
like a second party trying to do it or what.
you got internet connection, right?
Yeah, it's not showing up though.
I'm on the coach's corner. I'll show them a little bit later. I'm gonna show them.
Oh, okay, you guys.
Okay.
I'm not sure why I cannot share. Well, it's showing that I'm sharing the video, but it's not coming up on the StreamYard platform. Um, so I don't know why, but I don't want to take up too much time trying to play it. But it's not letting me like when I share. It'll let me share it, but it won't bring it up on the. I don't see it or hear it on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see it when I try to do it on Facebook. What's a video file? Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm not sure, Coach. I can't do it. It's asking if I'm having issues, but it'll let me share the screen, and I can see it on my end, but I can't see it on the other end.
Okay. No, just having a little internet issue here. I can't go back to the trucks.
Let me see.
Um, have you saw the video though, right?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay. So then you have to give us some bullet points. Yeah, you have to give us some bullet points because you already
Got it.
know where you already know how my day went. So I didn't get a chance to watch the video,
No worries.
but I didn't give up. We'll say that
You did not give up.
I
You
did
did
not give
not
up.
give up.
I mean, I went back home and came back. You talking about 4 hours driving to not give up. So we're gonna do this. We're
You
gonna
are
make
right
it,
about it.
and we
And you
getting in
know
the
what? It
coach's
kind of
corner.
and it kind of talks about that, which is crazy. I don't know why it's not playing the video. Like everything is working out, but it's not showing it from that tab when I click the tab. I don't know. Maybe it's something on my end. Let me see. All right, you guys, bear with us 1 second. I don't know why, because you know what's the funny thing
Excuse
about
me.
it is it's played it before. That's not even. So we could talk this video out. Let
Yes,
me see. See
yes.
if it'll let me.
We're gonna walk it like we talk it.
I was trying to make sure that
Look,
I
while
ain't
I
have
walk
nothing
back over here to
blocked.
sister. Mm-hmm. Sister's thing fell off her head. Did you take this off? Huh? You took it off? Did you want it off? You did? You want me to put it in your bag? Okay. Okay, look. I think we lost Coach Cotton. Where did Coach Cotton go? All right. Let's see. Let's bring her back. All right. We lost you, Coach Cotton. I didn't
I
even
know. I
realize it.
saw it. I got kicked off, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm clicking too much.
Oh, I, I I walked up. Oh gosh. Um. Okay, listen. I am not 100% sure. It could possibly be me because I walked over here, back over here by sister. So let's see if Coach Cotton will get back on. But anyway, listen. If there was any lesson at all about don't give up, and we couldn't share the video, don't really know what's going on with that on Coach Cotton's end. She's not able to pull it up for us. So here's the thing. Oh boy, somebody just fell off their bike. What is he about to do? He's about to get up, and he got up, and he just pulled his pants down and stuff, and boom, he's right back on his bike. I wish I could have turned the camera around for you to see it. Um, hey, Nikhil. So let's bring Coach Cotton back. So you see all of these things that's going on, and what are we doing? We keep going, right? We don't give up because life happens. What they say, life happens while you're making plans. Life happens while you are sitting there. Life happens while you are thinking about it. Life happens while you trying to figure it out. Life is happening at all times. And so what do you have to do? You have to not give up. We talked about that this week. And the distractions follow intentions. They do. It just happens. Oh my gosh, if I could tell you about the things that happened just trying to get to here to Rockford. We're out here at the BMX races, right? Trying to see if Coach Cotton's come back yet. I don't see it back yet. Um, and Rockford, I mean, it's not that far from where we live, but depends. Maybe 2 hours away. 2 hours out. If we take the toll, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 30, and plus it depends on the traffic or whatever. Listen, I had to go back home for something. Hey Eli, and come back. Why? Some things happened or whatever, but went back, came back, and everything's still happening. Coach's corner, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? Um, I knew that I would be out here with my family, the BMX race. The show must go on. We still have to do it, even through the technical difficulties. And so, what do we do? We keep going. We're on here. Um, what else? The technical difficulties that we're trying to show a video, because that's usually what we do, but it's not going on or whatever. So we have to do what? Freestyle it. Life happens. So why am I saying that? I'm saying all of that to say a lot of times, you know, when we're going after our hopes, dreams, aspirations, things like that, a lot of people quit. They quit because I guess we feel like hopes, dreams, aspirations are just for younger people. They're for children. And then, oh my gosh, and then after life starts, like like we hear on this one video, when life hits you with that brick, right? It's like, oh, after you going after your hopes, dreams, aspirations, life hits you with that brick, you don't get up and keep going afterwards because what? That's for you to figure out, right? Because what? That's really for you to figure out. People let their, and I'm not just talking about your dreams, because it's really vision, a vision that's not even yours. It was given to you. It's your purpose. That vision that you were given is your purpose. And a lot of people are wandering around this earth. I don't know my purpose. I don't know my purpose. Have worked themselves to the bone, years or whatever. I don't know my purpose. I don't know my purpose. Um, I'm pretty sure you had a vision of it. You were given a vision of your purpose. But when life happened, you did what? Got fearful, scared, uh, oh, maybe that's not it, or whatever. Whatever that was. But you're unfulfilled. And because of that, eventually, especially as you get older, your health start going down. It start going bad. Why is that? Because you're not living in a way that was intended. And anybody that let's go with that word, unfulfilled. Okay, Coach Cotton is here. Let me bring Coach Cotton back on. Okay, Coach Cotton, look. Hold on. Look. I was, I was just talking while you, while you
I
were,
heard you. I heard the whole
yeah.
thing. Keep going. I'm
Okay.
invested. Keep going. Keep going.
And look, I didn't get my walk in today, and I done found a trail. So guess what? We walking it like we talking it. We walking it like we talking.
Just do it.
We
Just
just
do
doing
it.
it, right? Look, I'm out here like Rodney now. I feel like Rodney. When he come on,
Right.
he always in the doggone
In
woods, or
nature.
look, he doing
Right.
the he doing the morning motivation, hanging off a cliff We talking about you,
Right.
Rodney. But it's all
He
good.
always
Right
doing
here.
something.
Right here, morning motivation, laying in the grass, walking on, balancing on a tightrope,
Right. Right. Swimming underwater with the
swimming
dolphins.
under.
You're like, what you
Right,
doing?
right
Trying to
there,
give a
morning
whole a
motivation.
whole lesson, a whole coaching
Right,
lesson.
right, and he get it in too. So what I was saying was that we just about just that word
Yeah.
itself, unfulfilled, unfulfilled. All right, now let's take out the right? Let's take out that prefix. Okay,
Right.
fulfilled. All right. So those two words, full, filled.
Yeah.
That is like that. Is that a double helping or not?
Right.
Full and filled. Full and filled. I mean, that sounds like my cup runneth over.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
what that sounds like. And so if we're unfulfilled, that means we got to be twice as empty. Twice as empty.
Wow.
But we're going on and going on what? Twice as empty? We're going through this life without. And so if we let go of that vision, which was connected to the purpose, that vision and that purpose is like twins. They go hand in hand. Like
Right.
you can't take it apart. And so if we're unfulfilled, we're going through this life just, I don't know, working and I mean just everything, just going through the motions.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, just going through the motions of life until we do what? Die,
Yeah.
and then what did we do? What did we do from the time that we took our first breath on this earth to the time that we exhaled in our last breath? And I don't know about anybody else here, but I will say this. I do not want to be that person when the time comes. And, well, first of all, judgment is every day. It's every day. But when the time comes and we're no longer in our physical houses, which is this physical body, right? These
Right.
tabernacles that we live in. And okay, did you do what you were intended to do while you were here? And
Right.
the people that is connected to you that would have benefited as well from what you were purposed to do.
Right.
I don't want to be that person that I was so fearful or selfish or whatever else. But it just really boils down to that, to fear.
Right.
Because this happened or that happened, or you set out to do certain things, but then your heart got broke, the people took your money, or
Right.
whatever, somebody deceived or scammed or whatever.
It's not
I
easy.
mean,
It's hard
it
changing your life.
happens. Well, what
I'm
is that?
talking about a problem.
You hear the video? I was trying to see if it can pick up from my cell phone.
Ignore it.
Can you hear it?
I hear a noise. That's what I hear.
But you can't hear the words. So I was trying to see if I picked it up, played on my cell phone, just the audio, if it can be heard.
Oh,
And
okay.
it might, it might can if I played it from my let me see something. Tell me you hear this.
It's not easy. It's
Can you hear
hard
that?
I
changing
can
your
hear
life.
that. Yes, I can hear that.
I'm
Okay.
talking
So
about
pause
a
that.
problem in my life. So for you,
You can pause that. Okay. You can pause it, and then I'll wrap this up, and then we could get into that video.
Okay,
So
good.
yeah. So so we did get away Coach Cotton figured it out, right? She found a way where at least we can hear it.
We
can
don't
hear it.
give
Might not
up,
be able to
Coach.
see it, right?
We never give up.
We can't see it, but we can hear it. So, it's just about, again, don't give up. I mean, a lot of people just give up, number one, on the opportunities that are presented in order to help you to fulfill the purpose, the vision and the purpose that you were given. That's the thing about it. Opportunities are presented in order to help you to fulfill the purpose. Opportunities are presented that comes with people that are supposed to help you to fulfill the purpose, because one person alone can't do it. Moses didn't do it by himself.
Not at all.
As a matter of, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because what happened when Moses was back there on the side of the doggone mountain herding his not his stepfather, but his father-in-law's sheep and everything, and he was given a vision and all of that. He had every excuse under the sun as to why he couldn't, and all of that just really tied into fear. He was like, "Oh, number one, I can't go back there because I killed the man. It was manslaughter. He committed manslaughter. He didn't try to kill the man. He just hit him, but the man died. And so, it was like, I can't go back there because they seeking my life. Yahweh was like, I got that. Everybody that was involved in that, they dead. They gone. Okay, now go. Oh, well, I can't speak good. Man, I know you can't speak good. I'm the one that made your mouth. I caused you to stutter for a reason. Go ahead and go do what I told you to do. As a matter of fact, your brother Aaron, he speaks very well. He's going to meet you out there while you on your way. Now, here's the thing about it. He told him, you're going to meet your brother. Aaron is going to meet you on the way back. Sweetheart, wasn't no cell phones, wasn't no pagers, beepers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we talking about straight telepathy. And people don't believe in that at all, that you can communicate telepathically, that you have, clairvoyance, clairaudience, all of these things. It's like woo-woo, but it's like, no, all of these things that we see outside of us, this technology where I can be on my phone and in Rockford, Illinois, and you are in, where you at in Georgia?
Atlanta.
And in Atlanta, Georgia. All this technology is just mimicking. It's mimicking our inner ability to telepathically communicate. That's all that is. And so he told him, your brother, you're gonna meet him. So he just going on about his way back to where he came from, because it's time to free the people. And what happened? His brother met him along the freaking journey. And so when you have a vision, trust and believe a vision and a purpose, and every one of us have it. Every one of us, we're a body. We are a body. Somebody is the ear, somebody is the eye, somebody is the nose, somebody is the teeth. Somebody, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is the toenail. You have a purpose. I don't care if it's big or small. Everybody looking for the big old part of the purpose. No, listen, I could be the thumb. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? As long as it gets done, as long as the job gets done, as long as the purpose is carried out. And here's the thing about it. If you're allowing fear to hold you back from the fulfillment of whatever your vision and purpose is that you're given, that you were given, you're hindering the body from moving to changing things, or as we can say, manifesting the kingdom on earth as it is in heaven. That's what it is that we're doing. So with that, I'm done. I just wanted to say that, and, end that off. So
I'm giving you a round of applause because that was really good.
So let's go ahead with the video, Coach Cotton. I'm ready. And let me walk back. I'm
Okay,
just
so it's just gonna be the audio. I'll try. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear it really good, but I'm gonna do my best.
It's not easy. It's hard changing your life. I'm talking about a problem in my life. So for you, I don't know what it is, but that problem, you cannot ignore it. Why? It will not go away. It will not go away on its own. It will not. You won't just wake up one day and it won't be there anymore. It's going to be there and it will haunt you for the rest of your life. So I'm telling you from personal experience, deal with it. Deal with it, and the sooner you overcome it, the sooner you get to your rewards, baby. The sooner you get on the other side of it, the sooner you begin to feel fulfilled. The sooner you get on the other side is self-actualization. Your dreams become a reality. The sooner you get on the other side of the problem is a wealth of success. The sooner you deal with the fact you have test anxiety, deal with it. It's not the end of the world. Deal with it. Because when you deal with it, you can create a solution for it, and you can get over it. Deal with it. That you and your children don't have the best relationship. Deal with it. Deal with the fact that you are procrastinating. Deal with the fact that it's hard for you to execute. Deal with the fact that every time something happens, you worry about it. Deal with the fact that you have this anxiety that every time you're about to reach another level of success, every time you're about to go to another level, you feel over. Deal with the fact that you're struggling with your success, that you feel like, why me? Why not my sister? Why me? Why not other people? Deal with the fact that you feel guilty that you're successful. Deal with it. And ladies and gentlemen, I started working on my dream. And most people don't work on their dreams. Why? For many years I didn't. One is because of fear. The fear of failure. What if things don't work out? And the fear of success. What if they do and I can't handle it? The other thing is that most people, ladies and gentlemen, they get comfortable. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves, and they end up becoming very cynical about life. If they throw in the towel on themselves, on their families, and on their dreams. And the other thing is that most people don't feel worthy. What I'm doing now, I could have been doing years ago. But because I did not have a college education, because I didn't believe in myself, because I allowed other people's opinion of me to control my destiny, I didn't act on my ideas. And not only is it important for you to know it's possible for you to choose your future, but it's necessary that you work on yourself, that you develop yourself. It's necessary that you get the energy drainers out of your life, people who don't want anything, people who are not striving, people who are not challenging themselves, people who aren't growing, people who have stopped dreaming. It's necessary that you align yourself with people and attract people into your business who are hungry, people who are unstoppable and unreasonable, people who are refusing to leave life just as it is and who want more. My mother used to say, birds of a feather flock together. If you run around with losers, you will end up a loser. It's necessary that you get the losers out of your life if you want to live your dream. The next step is, that is you. That is you. That no one can do it for you but you. And even though you face disappointments, even though you will experience some setbacks, it goes with the territory. You must understand that. What if all of us took that attitude after we face a rejection and a no, or we have a meeting and no one shows up, or somebody say, you can count on me, and they don't come through? What if we have that kind of attitude? The cause repossessed. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day, and say to yourself, it's not over until I win. You are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain, a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeats. But in the process of doing that, you will discover some things about yourself that you don't know right now. What you will realize is that you have greatness within you. What you'll realize is that you're more powerful than you can ever begin to imagine. What you will realize is that you are greater than your circumstances, that you don't have to go through life being a victim. What I'd like for you to do right now, I want you to think about your dream, because I'm in a room full of dreamers. Think about your dream right now. I want you to think about it and envision it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me share something with you. I do not believe that any of us have dreams that were not given to us for the purpose of accomplishing those particular dreams. And I want to share something with you that has changed my life. That dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible. See, sometimes we can't say, I can do that. But what we can say, that it's possible that I can have my dream. As we run toward it, as we work on it day in and day out, it's necessary to know that everybody won't see it, that everybody won't join you, that everybody won't have the vision. It's necessary to know that a lot of people like to complain, but they don't want to do anything about their situation. That you're an uncommon breed. You have to know within yourself that I can do this. Even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself. That's necessary. It's also, ladies and gentlemen, necessary that you be creative when you're working on your ideas. That you understand the importance of changing up. I can live my dream. It's necessary. I work on myself. Surround myself with winners. Become creative. It's me. I gotta make it happen. It's not over until I win.
All right, y'all, that was it.
Listen, I didn't even watch the video, and everything that he said in that video was so on point.
Right.
And what's the end? It is not over until I win.
Facts.
And I'll say this. It is not over until we win.
Yes. Right. That video made me think about Coach this morning with Dynamite Sloan, co-founder, CFO for Extreme FS Global Academy. And he was talking about what you have to lose to gain and what you got to sacrifice. And oh my goodness, when I heard that video today, I was like, wow, it's just all lining up together, because you got to be willing to sacrifice some things and lose some things, whether it's some time, some sleep, some spending time with your family and your kids. You may not can make every softball, volleyball, baseball game, basketball game, but when you come back, the time cannot be in vain, because you have put in the work early to make up to have now all the time in the world, because you did not give up. You have to keep pressing. So your absence sometimes can be the thing that makes everything come together in the end. Yeah, you may not then make everything, but guess what? You knew the purpose and the dream outweigh you being there sometimes, and you had to miss some things. But now you at a point because you kept pushing towards your goal, your purpose, your dream. And now you can make every basketball game and every softball game and make all of the family events, right? Because you put in that work early. You sacrifice some things early. And so Adrian this morning just really gave a whole sermon, I'll even call it, because he preached this morning about losing to gain or losing to win or sacrifice, right? And he talked about Abraham and Isaac, and he was giving some different parables from the Bible. And I was just like, wow, this is so phenomenal, simply because we forget that while we're on the road and to our destination, we got to continue to press. And then we forget the fact that there's going to be a sacrifice. Whether you like it or not, there will be a sacrifice. And if your dream is big enough, if you believe in it enough, you have that faith, it's going to be okay. You may have to disappoint some people. You may have to detach from some people, but your dream and your purpose and your why gotta outweigh even that. So now that you can have the life that you created and the destiny to be fulfilled, Coach, like you were just talking about, in the end, like your end result and all your sacrifices cannot be in vain. Like if you leaving, you need to be bringing something back for your end result, right? And so just not giving up. How big is your dream? How bad do you want success, right? Because it ain't for the faint at heart. Being an independent business owner, an entrepreneur, a mother, a father, you know, all these things, it's sacrifice. So how big is your dream and how bad do you want that success? Because at the end of the day, if you're not willing to lose, to gain, or sacrifice some things, you don't want it bad enough. Your purpose is not big enough. And you need to sit down and let's write that vision so that your sacrifices will not be in vain.
Listen, Coach, look, I want to clap to what you just said, but I'm holding the phone with one hand.
So I can't deal with it.
I'm going to do like this. But listen, listen, Linda, listen to what you just said. Let me tell you, now, you know, we all here, right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to ask you this question. Tell me what Ryan doing right now.
Trading. Especially since he's not racing today. His focus, he got that laptop out, he got that Mac out, and he is charting. I know Ryan is marking up charts.
That's all, and that's all I have to say about that. I'm telling you, he was sitting. I looked at him. He was sitting in the tent with his laptop. Here was my question. I'm like, he getting internet out here? I'm like, we're having all kinds of technical difficulties. This boy got the internet. I'm like,
right.
I asked him, I said, how you get the internet? He was like, oh, it's hooked up to my hotspot. Now, wow. mind you, now you know what that is with the hotspot. That means that my cell phone
your bill is going. But it's for the purpose.
But that's what I'm saying. And so I could sit up here and talk about, oh my gosh, you using a hotspot, my bill gonna be sky high. Or I can make some more money.
Or he can make the money, because guess what? He's teaching classes.
Yeah, exactly.
So I wouldn't even worry about your phone bill or your internet bill, because Ryan can trade that bill.
Thank you. And that's the whole purpose. That's the whole purpose. So when we're talking about making sacrifices and doing what it is that you got to do and all of that kind of stuff, listen, as a coach, and especially the type of coach I am, I don't do excuses.
Right.
I don't. And the reason why I don't do them, the reason why I don't like to hear them, I mean, I listen because people have to get things out, you know. I mean, right. I have to get things out, right? You got to vent, let it out. Go ahead. Here he is right here. Here's Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
Still wasn't able to get in. They put him in gate 8 like they usually do. Semi. They always do that. And it's 13 extra, so nobody in his class sucked. He got the easy racket. He wasn't able to get in because of the, the gate.
Because of the gate. Yeah.
So, I mean, we can leave now. Meyer the only one who got a race, and he has this.
And he driving. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So he could just go.
Okay. Okay. So look, that's the only reason why he pulled up on me, because we're about to leave. Because otherwise, we'll be sit down.
Let's wrap this up.
Right. Look, let's wrap this up, because he ready to get back to the hotel to get on that laptop. It's his chart.
Hello?
And this is what I'm saying. That's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's no excuses. It's no excuses. Right. Do not get me wrong. Life happens. Things happen.
Right.
I mean, I don't know how many things has happened on my way to accomplish it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say, write the vision, make it plain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that you can run with it. And opportunities has presented themselves, and the vision ain't never changed. The vision,
right.
and the mission and everything, that has never changed. The opportunity, the people,
Mm-hmm.
all that changed, but the mission, the vision, it's still the same. It's still the
Right.
same. It's sometimes, I mean, think about you on your way, you on you or whatever, you in a car. Okay, that car broke down.
Right.
It was only able to get you to a certain point. All right, so now you gotta get rid of that one, get another vehicle. you
Right.
know, but the vision and the mission, it is still the same. And so you just have to keep on going with it and make no excuses. Oh, well, the car broke down, or well, this and that and the other happened. And so I can't. No, you can. That
You
might
gotta
have
keep
broke
going.
down. That might have stopped. That might have died. Whatever. But
Right.
you have to keep going because you are the one with life in you. That's the thing about it.
Preach.
My
Right.
grandma, I remember my grandma said she had look, let me tell you, my grandma was so cold with these scriptures because she just made that stuff plain and simple. She said, ask and it shall be given you.
Right. Right.
Ask and it shall be given you. You are the one with life. It
Right.
doesn't have life. Look at those two words. Look up the word it. It's inanimate. It doesn't have life. But you are the one with life.
Mm-hmm.
You are the one that has to give life to it or to that thing. You are the one that has to make it happen. You,
Right. Wow.
you know.
Wow.
And so if we give up, if you give up, if we give up, then all we just have are lifeless things because it's us. It's us.
Mm-hmm. It's us.
So,
Right. I love
you
that.
know,
I love that.
when I see, these like all these young kids out here on these bikes, right, with their parents, it's the older people they race too, but they're out here mostly for these children. Girl, these children get out here and they get on these bikes and they go across these these jumps and hoops and loops and all of that stuff. They fall,
Mm-hmm.
flip over the bike and everything, and get right back up and keep
Get right
going
on
to the
back
finish
up.
line. Right? Ryan, well, he out here racing, and well, he don't have to race today, but he race tomorrow. But you better
Mm-hmm.
believe he gonna race, and in between those races, he gonna be charting. He doing both.
Facts.
I look at everybody has their why, right? Everybody
Mm-hmm.
has their why. Um, and a lot of times we say, now children are definitely a powerful why for a parent, right? It's a
Right.
powerful why for a parent. Even Dynamite Sloan, he talked about that. Talked about how, you have this fear, but then, you might fear fire or whatever because you got burned or whatever. But if your child is inside the burning building,
Right.
all fear goes out the door.
Right.
You gonna figure out how you can get your butt in there. You're not gonna even figure out. You just gonna go.
You gonna just go. Right. React.
You just
Right.
gonna go, and you're gonna get your child out that building. I mean, I remember I saw it was a picture. It was a mother, and she was it was a fire in the building. She was hanging her baby by the arm out the window so that the baby wouldn't get with the smoke and
Right.
everything. So
Wow.
she was just holding the baby out the window and trying to hollering and screaming for the firemen and everything to come over that way to where
Mm-hmm.
they put that big
That mat out. That
yeah
pad.
that
Yeah.
mat out, yeah, so she could throw the baby out the window.
Mm-hmm.
But until they did that, she was just holding the baby out the window so the baby wouldn't die with the smoke.
Right. Wow.
That is what a parent would do when it comes to their child, just on instinct, on
Yeah.
instinct. So here's the thing about it, because some people have children, some people don't have children. Some people have children and act like they don't have none. I don't know. I don't know what that's like. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have children and I act like it. And when
Right.
I say I act like it, that means that every single thing that I have done from the time I gave birth to my first two has been, whether I did something or whether I didn't do it or whatever, all of those decisions were based on my children, you
Right.
know? Um, what, if this decision that I make, how is it going to be beneficial to the whole, not just me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so you got to think about if a parent will make these instinctual moves for the safety and lives of their children,
Mm-hmm.
then think of your dream, think of your vision, think of your purpose as your child, because that's really
Mm-hmm.
what it is. Think of it
Right.
as you were impregnated, because I said in the beginning, like, you weren't given. I mean, it's just not your vision. You were given this thing, right?
Right.
So it's like you were given this seed. You were given this baby in your womb. And so you have to protect that vision like you would if you was pregnant. You
Right.
know, like, you got to take. Y'all know, I done gave birth to a lot of kids. I'm like Rodney said, my wife got a lot of kids. That's right. He said that all the time. My wife got a lot of kids. I done housed a lot of children in my body. Now, here's the thing about it. Now, I smoked at one point. I smoked cigarettes. But guess what? When I found out that I was pregnant, cold turkey. Didn't smoke. Why? I got to protect the children. I got to protect the child that's in my
Right.
body. It didn't take gum. It didn't take a 12-step program. It didn't take nothing. All it
Mm-hmm.
took was, oh, I am with
Ryan, what's
child.
happening?
Look, both of them.
That's him.
We're about to go.
Yeah, so
You got a whole
Okay.
posse behind you.
Listen.
I can't
look,
even right now.
and that one.
And look, it's like I like how saying when Ryan had peep over your shoulder. I'm like, what is he doing? What's happening?
What does he do? Right. Okay, come on. Where's Eli? Okay. Oh, okay. Here, I have to put this on your head, sister. So yeah, it didn't take a 12-step program. It didn't take all that. All it took was, oh, I'm pregnant. I can't
Right.
smoke, because it's not just, okay, if I wanted to kill my lungs, all right, they my lungs. I'm gonna have to deal with that. But
But not the babies.
but
That ain't
not the
their fault.
babies. Right? Not the babies. No, not the babies. They ain't got nothing to do with that. Now, if they had their own set of lungs, and if they want to be the ones to mess them up, that's on them. But
Right.
on my watch, I had to I thought we were finna go that way. Okay, I was just wondering because they told me that we was going to the truck.
And you guys, as we get ready to wrap up the coach's corner, while coach is getting ready to, we all
Right.
actually
I'm trying
we
to
both
get
would like
look
to get
all
off,
the
get herself
all the sugar on
situated.
it. Right. You know,
It's a whole
so
gang of
look,
them kids.
in wrapping all of this up, all I'm saying is protect the baby. Your vision
Yeah.
and your purpose is your baby. All right?
Yeah.
It's your baby. And so you have to treat it like it's in a burning building and you got to get it out. You
Right.
have to treat
Right.
it like you are pregnant with it and you have to keep it healthy for it to
Yes.
be born
Yes.
and
And
nothing comes out.
to be developed
Yeah, to be
correctly.
fully
Right.
developed. Like, look, sister, right? You see, sister, but now when I was pregnant with sister, I wasn't smoking, drinking, none of that kind of stuff. But I was a teen parent, very teen parent, and she was the firstborn of twins, and because of the development, she was they were born premature, and so that means that her and her sister weren't fully developed. These are not
Right.
fully developed. So you want to make sure that you treat that vision and your purpose like a baby. You want to protect it. You want to make
Right.
sure that it is fully developed, because when it's
Right.
born, you know, because then when it is born, you still have to nurture it,
Yes.
and you have to nurture yourself, right?
Yes.
That's why you see me out here, I'm walking and I'm taking care of myself and I'm trying to eat as best I can, and I'm not a vegan and all that kind of stuff, so we're not gonna get into that. But I make sure that I feed my body what my body needs, and get out here,
Right.
walk, get some exercise, something, because if I'm not healthy, I mean, listen, you got to be healthy in order to have this vision and your and fulfill your purpose. Health
Yes.
and wealth. Health
Yes.
is wealth, right? We got to manifest this kingdom on earth as it is in heaven, and I don't want that either
Right.
if you his child. And that's all I have to say
Right.
about that.
Awesome sauce, coach. You're going in and out. The robot's trying to get you a little bit, but but look, you guys, that concludes the Coach's Corner. And this week we were talking about don't give up. We dealt with distractions and how they can come and try to delay success. But you got to keep pushing on, keep it on. And so, Coach, this has been a great week on the Coach's Corner. We pray that you all got something good and positive out of it, and you're motivated, empowered, and that you don't give up on your dream or your purpose. Remember to follow us on the Coach's Corner Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what Coach Hadassah and myself, Coach Cotton, love to do is to help you get to your next level. So guess what, guys? We will see you on the other side of success. Y'all have a great day. Coach, you want to say something before you go? Hey, sister.
Yep, we out of here. You guys have a great weekend. See you on the Coach's Corner next week. Peace.
Yes.